Why should you retrofit your Defender?
So what's he actually having other than side steps and spoiler? Tailgate strip. That's what you want to say? Some interior bits as well. Busy day. Right, so it's Monday. We've just processed all the orders from the weekend. It's been quite a busy weekend and we've got a car in, our first one of the week, straight away. The guys are in the process of just fitting the side steps on this car. We've also added products to this customer's order that he's interested in. So one of them was a rear tailgate strip. His rear of his bumper is absolutely scratched to bits. So it's always good just to cover that up and protect it as much as possible. He's also added some interior bits and we have another car in this afternoon for lots of retrofits. Right, so we've got our second car in of the day. This car is actually having a lot of retrofits. This is a 130 V8. No, it's not. It's a 130 and it's going to have loads of retrofits. Guys currently just fitting the roof rack and also a ladder to it. So I thought I'd just go into detail about the retrofits. We use the term retrofit here at 100 Prestige all the time, and for the last couple of years we've been fitting quite a lot of retrofits. But what does retrofit mean? Let's get into detail. A retrofit is a process of adding or upgrading something that wasn't originally fitted to your vehicle when it left the factory. So at 100 Prestige, we specialise in this and we have a wide range of retrofits available for your vehicle. This can be anything from ClearSight retrofit, we do fridges. If your vehicle is pre-2026, you never would have had the option from factory to have a 13.1 screen, but we can retrofit that to your vehicle. For this particular vehicle, we're going to be retrofitting the ClearSight and we're also going to be retrofitting the fridge as well into the centre console. Now, this is just a couple of retrofits we offer here at 100 Prestige. Here is a full list. When doing retrofits, we try and keep all parts Land Rover genuine when they're actually available. Now, for things like ClearSight, a lot of the parts like the actual mirrors themselves and also the camera needs to be genuine Land Rover. Obviously the wiring for it, there isn't a genuine Land Rover version available that isn't part of the whole harness. So that is the only time we'd actually use aftermarket parts. The main reason for this is because it integrates brilliantly with the Retrofit Pro screen, not only for the peace of mind of the 2-year parts warranty supplied by Land Rover, but also for the factory fitted integration and finish as spec'd from the factory from new. What am I plugging in? I am plugging in the Pathfinder and the JLR DOIP so we can get the DOIP, DOIP, I don't know. So we can get the car actually coded in. So obviously we can do all the retrofits, but what you actually need to do is tell the car that you've got these new retrofits so that they all work and function properly. Right, so the fridge retrofit is now done. We're just finishing up with the wiring. We've already pre-activated both the ClearSight, because you don't actually have to activate anything to do with the fridge. It's just hard wiring. We're just stripping down all of the parts we need for the headlining, just to drop the headliner enough so we can run our wires in. Obviously this is a 7-seater, so it doesn't matter if it's a 7-seater, 5-seater, whatever. We can always do a retrofit on these. This has actually got a Pro Pack as well, so it's got the lovely Alcantara headlining on there as well, which is really, really nice. Gives it like a proper executive vibe in here. You've got different headrests on the Pro Pack as well. And same with the centre console as well, because it's a My 25 model. The centre console is obviously different now compared to the older models, which is fundamentally exactly the same how we get access to actually drop the fridge in. So that's all done. We just noticed a little bit of a different on the Pro Pack rear grab handles, which is a little bit different, which is always good to get a different one in and find something different on all the models. So we're just running the wires now, and then this car should be pretty much done.
Pull up down.
Oh, be careful, mate. Scaring all me creases.
How much tape on there?
That's what I said, done really well, didn't I? Now you want off.
No.
Right, so we just ran the wiring for, well, underneath the headliner. So all the way from the back camera now down to the front mirror. For this we have to take the sunglass holder off as well, and then we run the wire all the way from the back. This one doesn't have any Safari windows because it's a 130. I don't know if a normal 130 has Safari windows.
Because it's got 7 seats.
Might be because it's got 7 seats, I don't know. But it was a lot. I don't know if that was easier. I'd say it's easier.
Yeah, this is a lot easier.
Lot easier.
Gooser.
Gooser. What we've got to do is...
proper Suffolk like in the start.
Yeah.
The Suffolk side come out.
Now what we've got to do is attach a camera to the mirror. We've already activated it. So as soon as we've plugged the wire in, it should just come on. The Defender is already a modern icon, but even new models benefit from technology upgrades, just like the new 26 facelift, which enhances its performance, look and design. We use genuine Land Rover parts, so all modifications we make look and feel like they've just come out of the factory. Strategic upgrades, especially those that improve drivability, tech and design, can enhance your vehicle's long-time value and appeal. So there you go guys, we have just finished this build. We've actually fitted a 130 roof rack, side ladder. We've also retrofitted the fridge and the ClearSight to this vehicle. We've mainly just added the spec to the vehicle that it didn't have when the customer purchased this vehicle from the main dealer. So I hope you're a little bit clearer on all the retrofits that we offer here at Hunters Prestige. If you've got any questions, get in contact with our sales team. See you on the next video.